Paige, has it ever hit a soft spot when talking about it with Matt? Like, ever enrage you all over again? My partner and I talk about past manipulation that she's done a long time ago, and to this day, it still hits a soft spot. Sometimes when it's brought up, what I go back to is thinking that, wow, okay, we spent so much time arguing with each other about how wrong I am and how I was sensitive and how all of these things, like we spent so much time with him gaslighting and lying and telling me that I was wrong, that now that he tells me that my instincts were always right, I'm like, damn, that's a mind fuck. So since he's been recovering for 11 years, he's proven that he's a different man. It obviously comes out in layers. It didn't happen overnight. It takes 1 to 2 years of consistent change and behaviors from somebody who's harmed you to actually trust them again. And it's definitely been that time. So sometimes I'll get a little angry and I'm just like, God, why did I just not trust my gut? Like, I'll get angry with myself. And I'll think, I didn't trust my instincts. Why didn't I trust my instincts? Like, they are there for a reason. They're there to guide us. They're there to tell us how to live our lives. However, I give myself grace because we all know how it is to be in a relationship like this where the gaslighting is real. Like, Matt went the extra step to make sure my reality was altered. So sometimes if I get angry about it, if we're discussing it, or it just kind of hits me where I'm like, oh gosh, that's just kind of stung a little bit, I remember and I tell myself that stuff happened in the past. I have to forgive myself for not trusting my instincts, but also forgive him for taking accountability and making the necessary changes to not do that again and to build that trust back. But it took a long time. It doesn't happen overnight. There will be times where we get angry whenever our partners are discussing it because it does bring up the past. But, you can have two thoughts at once. You can say the past is in the past, but also be angry about it. And if you have a partner who is allowing space for you to have those feelings, that's even more helpful. Matt allows space for me to have these feelings. He'll say, yeah, that sucks. It's bullshit what I did. I'm sorry. I am working hard to rebuild that trust. And I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. That's validation that I've been looking for. Now, if he was still doing the behavior that was harming me, of course I'd be pissed off if he was saying, oh, I'm so sorry I did that. I'm so sorry that I treated you this way, yet you're still treating me that way. There's a problem. Obviously, I have to do something to change the situation.